Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Angela and here we focus on all things fashion, style with a little sprinkle of beauty, a little sprinkle of decor here and there. So if that's something you're interested in, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my uploads. Okay, let's get right into today's video. So you guys know a few weeks ago, H&M launched their collaboration with MAGDA BUTRYM, and guys, it sold out like I knew it would in like minutes. So I was on there quickly and I got me a couple of pieces. So I just wanted to share like a quick try on with you guys. I did a poll on Instagram and all of you said that you wanted to see a try on. So I'm just going to show the pieces that I purchased, was able to get, and you know, semi style, but not really. It's just to kind of show you guys what it looks like. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the first piece I purchased was this shoulder pad floral tee, and this is kind of signature to the MAGDA BUTRYM, but this one and one other piece was the only kind of printed pieces that I purchased. So that way, if I wear it next year or pull it out and I don't like it, I won't feel as bad because they weren't super expensive, but I thought they were super cute. I thought this was so wearable. And as I mentioned before, I don't own a lot of tops. So I thought this would ease nicely into my wardrobe because I will be able to let's like pair it with a pair of jeans or something, and it will just be like a cute top to wear. Love the shoulder pad detail. It is kind of cropped and it has the kind of flower here, almost as if it's cinched in there. It's not pinned or anything like that, but it's just so cute and comfortable. I've actually worn this out like just today. And it was so comfortable. This is a size medium, so this is pretty true to size. And I just think it's great. It's just a great piece to have. I think that this was one of the pieces that I really liked from the collection because I thought it was super wearable. Some of the dresses I liked, but I felt like if you don't have somewhere to go, it was just like a little bit much, you know, like the Rosette dresses and everything were very, very pretty, but I just felt like I own enough pieces like that. So I wanted to add in a few pieces that I think would be a little bit more easy to wear. So this is just a cute, casual, like throw on a pair of jeans, even a pair of trousers, a cute little mini skirt and a sneaker. Like you could definitely just wear this out. So I definitely would recommend this one. The sleeve is a little bit like almost like to the elbow. So I like that length too, where it falls. It's not like super short. I think it balances out the shoulder pads up here where it's a little bit more broad. And I just think this is so cute. I'll show a full length of like, you know, what I wore it with. These like little red patent wedges. But I like this one. The second piece was actually the pair of leggings that are almost like the opposite of this. So it's not, this is more, it's not white. This is kind of like an off-white, more of a cream. The pants are black and they have them paired together. And I thought it was just like such a cute outfit. I don't own anything like it. I thought the leggings would be a nice addition to my wardrobe as well, because you can also wear them separately. That's what I loved about these two pieces. The top and the pants could be nice for a nice, like, you know, color juxtaposition, and it's kind of mixed match, but not, because it's black and white, but it has the same pattern. So it, you know, it just works. So I wanted to pair them together just as they shown it on the model, but I also like that you can wear them separately. So let me show you the leggings. Here's the leggings just so you can see. They also have that ruching at the waistband and the rosette, you know, the signature rosette. Now the fabric is a little bit different. This is more of I think this is an organic cotton. This definitely is like a slinkier fabric. I'm not sure what the fabric is on this. Polymade and elastin. So it's that really thin fabric. So I'm going to try them on and see about how they fit. I have not done anything with these yet. So they look like they'll be okay, but I'm going to try them together so you guys can see. So hold on, hold please. Okay, so we're back with the pants. Now, my first impressions of the pants is I am not sure. I don't know if I love these pants. And it's only really because of the fabrication. They're really thin, like super, super thin, almost like, I don't know, they just seem a little cheap to me. I'm going to back up so you can kind of see the idea of them. I mean, they are comfortable because they're just leggings, but they're really like super, super thin. I thought they would be a little bit heavier weight to them. So I don't know. I just had them on and hubby was like, oh yeah, but I mean, I don't know about these. I mean, I also feel like I could have went down a size. So I have on like a medium. So you can see I have on a medium, and they are so stretchy that I could have done a small. But they just remind me, I'm trying to think of what they remind me of, but the fabric is so thin, it's almost like slinky and silky. I just thought they would have been like a little bit thicker weight to them, where they feel more like, I know it's a legging, but I just was expecting more of a pant legging versus like a real like kind of like a cheap legging. I feel like it's like one of those things where it can get faded, or where it can kind of like, if it's too small, it'll stretch out and it'll show, because of the way the fabric is. Like, I don't know, there's something about it that just reads a little bit cheap to me. I thought it would, I don't know, I just was thinking the quality would be a little bit better. Love the top. I'm on the fence with these pants. Okay, so we're back with the next two pieces that I purchased from the collection, and it's going to be this turtleneck top. I'll put a picture up on the side, and the skirt. So they are actually separates, but you can wear them together. So it almost has the effect of it being a dress, which I love. So you can wear like the top separately or the skirt separately. So it's almost like you get your bang for your buck. So I bought both pieces so that I can wear them together, of course, and separately. So first we have the turtleneck top. I'm wearing a size medium, fits perfectly. I love it has the signature kind of rosette right in the center here, with a little bit of pleating that's coming out from that rosette. I love to, I don't know if you can see, but the zipper has a little rose for the zipper pull. And that's like just a detail I think is super cute. I think the details are really on point with this collection. The material is also thin. It's almost similar to the legging, but actually a little bit thicker. So I actually like this material a little bit better. Like, it's still thin, but it's not too thin where it feels cheap. It's definitely giving you like a form-fitted feel, but it's very sleek, very nice. I love this fabric a lot better than the legging, actually. The skirt, the top, I think fits perfectly. So I'll show you the top, and I'll of course put a side view so you can see. But the skirt is also the same material. It's so comfortable. This set, or these pieces, I'm just calling them a set because you can wear them together. I'm gonna wear them together. So comfortable. Like, I feel like you could go, I think it's so versatile. I feel like you could wear this to, to church. You could wear it to dinner. You can wear it out. It's like giving you an basic, which is always a plus for me. Like, it's like something so simple but not, so it's easy to wear. So you can wear it with jeans, put it on with a trouser. The skirt you can put on a basic bodysuit, even like a t-shirt for a more casual vibe. The skirt has this ruching at the top, and then it has the rosette also. So I wasn't sure, and I'm going to look at the model. I don't remember if the rosette was supposed to be in the middle to kind of line up, or if it was supposed to be on the side. But I have it on the side because the seams here, if I move the rosette to the middle, then the seams would kind of be like out of whack and not down, the sides of my legs. So I believe it's supposed to be on the side, which I actually think that's kind of cool. So if you wear them together, you kind of get this, it's like matching but not, just like a simple detail. I love this one. I love it. I think I will wear this like so much. And that's what I really wanted to accomplish with purchasing from this collection, because like I said, a lot of them were very avant-garde, very beautiful, but just not so wearable, for me. But I think this is super wearable. I can see myself wearing it so many places. I think that if you did like these pieces, you would get a lot of, wear out of it. So it'll be a good investment. I'll put the prices up. I don't remember how much these two were, maybe like $55 for the top. I thought it was pretty reasonable for, each piece. So I did go ahead and pick the skirt up in a medium as well. Like I said, it's very stretchy, so it's very forgiving. If you wanted to go down a size, if you just really wanted a super form-fitted, fit, then you could. But I think the medium for me, this is my normal size. I think it fits perfectly. I wouldn't even go down to a size small. I feel like it would just be a little bit uncomfortable. But I do feel like you can easily, like, it's forgiving, like, because it has this stretchiness here. It doesn't have a zipper on the skirt. It's just a pull on. The top does have like a zipper, which is a nice, addition, because I think it would be tough to kind of get this turtleneck piece on without it. Oh, it's just so chic. Like, I think it's so chic. I love this one. I can see myself wearing this for a long time, and I think it's recognizable, but not so recognizable, from the collection, so that if I wear this, pair it with even something else, like, it's not going to be like, ooh, that was right from the MAGDA BUTRYM collection. If it's still available. A lot of the pieces are sold out. Like, you really have to be, got your fingers ready to press and check out once these things launch. So I'm sorry if a lot of them are sold out, but definitely people will probably be making returns and things like that. So, if you're interested in this set, I'm still going to link it, but definitely check your local H&Ms, because I'm sure there'll be like, people returning, and you can probably find some of these pieces in your local stores. But I think this is like a keeper. I love this one. Like, this is probably my favorite out of what I've ordered, besides the t-shirt. My leggings are the least favorite right now, but I have one more piece I'm going to show you. And I think maybe I'll put on a t-shirt just so you guys can see it, because it's a necklace. Okay, so we have arrived at the final piece that I purchased from the collection. Probably, I keep saying this is my favorite, but this was the one piece that I knew that I definitely wanted before I even looked at the clothing. I am an accessories girl, so I definitely checked out all of the accessories first. And I think they had some really cool accessories as a part of this collection. I love the earrings. I love the shoe with the little floral heel. I just thought they were a little bit pricey for what it was, but I was able to snag this necklace. Came into this box, which I love the packaging. Like I said, this is definitely like if you're a person who likes to keep packaging and things, it came, wrapped nicely in a box, the tissue paper with the tags. I think it's just something, little collector's item. So this is inside, again, wrapped with the tissue. And look at this. This is the necklace. I will show a picture on the side. Look at that. Like, it's almost like these crystals with the little pearl detail, and it's just like a long necklace. So I changed into this blazer because that's probably what I would wear it with, like a deep V-neck, like probably with just a blazer with maybe no top underneath. I have a top on right now because I didn't want to try to pin it all up and such, but I just wanted to be able to show you how it actually looked. It's very sparkly, but it's very wearable. Like, I think this is just something again, blazer, jeans, just put on this statement necklace. Like, I love this. I was able to snag this. They also had it, like I said, in the earrings. The earrings were really pretty too, but I don't know. I was just drawn to the necklace, and I didn't want to get both pieces. I feel like it was like one or the other. So I definitely settled on the necklace. I thought I would get more wear out of that. So let me show you the necklace on. It is packaged in here pretty good. So I have to cut it out of here. Look, like seriously, like, okay, so this is going to take me a while. So give me a minute and I'll be back to show you the necklace. Okay, so this is it out of the package. Guys, it took me a while to get that out. I had to cut like literally every single piece. Okay, so it looks like it has a little hook, and then that's the end piece. But look how pretty it is. I think you can see you can see how sparkly it is. So this one, I think you just hook it. I think this is how it goes. I think you just hook it around this part and then the rest hangs. Yep. So it just hangs just like that. It's just so pretty. Like, this is just so easy, like an easy statement. Put it on just like that. I think, especially with black, like, so it can really pop. So you guys can see the detail here. So I guess you could wear it as loose. I guess if you wanted to kind of put it down a little bit lower, you could, but I like it kind of, let me move it back. Okay, like up top, and then that piece just hangs down and you get the detail at the bottom. I love this. So I'm sure the earrings are just as pretty and stunning. But I love this. This is one of the pieces, like I said, like I had to have this necklace and I got it, so I'm happy. But if I did get the earrings, I definitely probably would not wear them together. It would just be like have the earrings separately and wear the necklace separately. But I'm so glad I was able to snag this one before it sold out because it was just really one of the pieces I really, really wanted. Guys, we are done. Those were all the pieces that I was able to snag or that I actually wanted to purchase. So I got all the pieces that I wanted. I know the collection is sold out, but again, I'm going to link it because people will be doing returns or you might be able to find them in your store. And I wanted to be able to share them and share sizing and things like that. Let me know what your thoughts are on the collection now that you've seen a few of the pieces, maybe just from your initial reactions of seeing the launch online. My initial reaction was, like I said, a lot of the pieces, I thought I saw them before. Like I think it wasn't something so new. Like I felt like some of the tops and the rosettes resemble other pieces that I already own or that I've seen before. So I wasn't as excited about them, but overall, I thought the collection was very well done. I think that the patterns, the styles that they came out with, were really, really pretty. The accessories were the things that stood out to me the most, but I'm so glad I was able to get those other pieces. I was very strategic about the pieces that I did purchase, because I wanted to be able to wear them. I didn't want it to be another, a lot of times these collection comes out and you purchase pieces and just because it's like a hype and it's so much, rigmarole around it and you don't end up wearing them. I remember buying a piece from H&M collection with, Glare and I wore that dress for a photo shoot. I'll put a picture up. Never wore it because I had nowhere to wear it. And it was, so these pieces are great, but I think you want to always think like, does this fit my lifestyle? Am I going to get wear out of it? What am I wearing it for? Because a lot of times they are so super pretty, but you want to make sure you're actually, going to be able to wear them. So this time around, I was more strategic. I was like, let me see what actually fits into a void in my wardrobe or something I will actually wear. So I'm happy with the pieces. Again, I've got the turtleneck, the skirt, the t-shirt top, and the leggings. So if I do return anything, it would be the leggings, but all the rest of the pieces I am going to keep because I love them. I'm still thinking about the leggings, so let me know what you guys think about those. And that is all I have for you. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time, bye.